What's up, y'all? MC here today. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing and look at the Shieldon Scythe. This is the first knife I have from Shieldon that is actually branded by them. I do have the Devo Growler and the Canadian Knife Company Sleeper that were both OEM by Shieldon for other companies. If you don't know about the Devo Growler, they did have some issues there. Really light detent to no detent on some models. Both my models are light but not non-existent. And the Canadian Knife Company Sleeper, which my particular model, the one I got, is fine for that. There are no issues. And I know the black wash on the Growlers had some issues. But let's see what they do with something with their own name on it. Now, simple box, nothing crazy here. Still better than some companies. They do give you this little Velcro pouch, which seems like overkill for the knife, but I would rather have a zippered pouch, but they didn't ask me. So, got some elastic there, button for your belt. It doesn't have a clip, it's got a belt strap. So, at least they gave you something though, and it doesn't feel like dirt cheap. Then here is the knife. So he's a small guy, black G10, really smooth G10, some of the smoothest I've felt. Reversible wire pocket clip. Flipper tab is the only real one-handed deployment method. There is some jimping back there on the blade, and then bam. So it's a Pacao blade. He's not sharp back here, so that's fine. Very small, very lightweight. I don't think this is EDC carry. The Scythe. Can I see it? It says 154 cm in there. I don't know if you can see it. That's the steel, and it's a liner lock. Now, like I said, he's really small, and the blade shape doesn't, in my opinion, this isn't even really a hawkbill. This is a Pacao, and doesn't really lend itself to, like, there's no good way to choke up to do anything. This seems to me like a single-minded knife. Almost said the W word. Let's get some for self. Maybe a self-defense thing. Here it is next to the QSP Penguin. He's considerably smaller than the Penguin. Here he is up against the Cuvist PE2 variant. So, as you can see, he's a really small knife, and I just don't see that. Like, it'll open boxes and stuff, obviously, or letters, but I don't know how you're going to use this thing as an EDC. It seems like this has one purpose and one purpose only. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. But for the size, like I said, there's no way to choke up on it. He does disappear in the hand. He is super lightweight. I got it for $54 from White Mountain Knives. I'll keep it because it's unusual, but it's not something I would suggest you go out and buy. It's hard to recommend this one. Other than the cool factor, there's just not, I don't see a lot of purpose to it. I just got another, that's the wrong one. I just got another hawkbill in here not that long ago that I think is much more useful as an EDC style because of the handle size, because of the hooked tip. Because the other thing that makes me uncomfortable is that tiny little, that is going to be fragile. I'm not going to want to do much with that. I'm not going to trust it for much. This, like I said, I think that thing has one purpose and one purpose only. I don't think I could, now this I can pass as an EDC, even though he might serve that same purpose. I can live with this as an EDC. That tip doesn't make me nervous to use, so. But totally different knife. Anyway, let's throw everything on the ground here. This is the Shieldon Scythe. I am MC. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, y'all.